Welcome to Super Memory with Duncan Irure. I'm your memory coach. Now I'm beginning my series on memory and intelligent development. And in this video, I'm going to start with the first aspect, introduction to memory development. And in this introduction, we're looking at what memory is, what is memory. Then we're going to also be looking at the myth of memory. When we say the myth of memory, meaning what memory is not, that people think it is. And then last, we're going to be looking at the importance of memory, the importance of training your memory. All right. Okay, first and foremost, what is memory? Memory is a mental ability to store, retain, and to recall information. It's a mental ability. It's an ability that you have mentally to be able to store information. When you take any information, be able to store it, keep it safely, and then recall it when you need it. Now, because an ability therefore implies that it can be improved upon. Every ability can be improved upon. That is why it's very necessary for one to train his memory. So if it cannot to be an ability, there won't be need for improvement. Just like someone who has a driving ability, what does it do? You need to improve on it. Someone who has a reading ability, he improves on it. Someone who has a speaking ability, he improves on it. So that is the whole essence of this training. Because an ability, you need to improve on it. Alright. What is the meaning of memory? What memory is not? Is that memory is not a store or a space in our mental faculty. Instead of thinking that it's a space, know that memory is like a device, like a mechanism that is wired in our mental faculty as a kind of ability that enables us to store information, retain it, and to recall it. I always like using this as an instance. When you go to the library, go to a bookshop, you will see different shelves in the bookshop or in the library. There's someone who will pick the books and be aligning them to the different shelves so that it will be easy for one to know where the book is, maybe based on title, based on subject, or whatever. Now, those shelves, they are just space in that very store. But the storekeeper is the one who puts the books, all the different books in the different shelves. That's exactly what the memory does. The memory is like the storekeeper. The memory is not the space where the books are kept. I'm trying to give you an analogy of how you should picture your memory. That person that takes the different literature and puts them in the different shelves, that person is the memory. Exactly the function of that person is how our memory also functions. Okay, so I want you to have this paradigm shift where you think that, once my memory, once I pick any information, the information will go into my brain. No, there is a device, there's a mechanism called your memory that enables you to pick information and put it in the right file in your mental faculty. Our mental faculty have different places where information is being filed. So the memory knows where to file it, but you need to train the memory to be able to file it appropriately. Just like a storekeeper that's not trained, he will file off books, literatures haphazardly. But when he's properly trained on how archiving is done, how books are shelved, how catalogs are created, he'll be able to file them properly. That's exactly the reason we're also training our memory. So that memory will know how to file off information in our mental faculty. Alright. And then let's now look at the importance of memory. We are just touching the different areas of all of these subtopics. By the time you come for our training, we'll be able to give you a deeper knowledge of how all of this works. Okay? Now let's look at the importance of memory. The first importance of memory, why we train our memory rather. When you start training your memory, the first thing you acknowledge is that you begin to value your memory. That memory training process makes you to place value on your memory. Let me tell you how important your memory is. Do you know that without your memory, you cannot leave your home and return back to your home? Once you leave your home, if your memory is not functioning, you will not know your route back home. That's one. If you put food on the gas cooker, you will not be able to remember that there is food in the gas cooker, on the gas cooker rather. Let's tell you. Now, when you start training your memory, you begin to know the importance of your memory. When you keep your key somewhere or you keep your book somewhere, you will not be able to remember. Without your memory, you will not be able to remember that you kept a book in a particular place. So the first importance of memory training is that it helps you to place value on your memory. And whatever you place value on, you focus on and you cherish, you nurture. Whatever you place value on, you cherish and you nurture. So that is the first importance of the memory training that everyone should undergo. All right. The second importance of memory training is that it helps you to easily form new habits. You know, most times you say, oh, I have this bad habit, I have this habit I don't like, I want to change it. And then you make resolution that, oh, going forward I will not be doing this habit. I'm going to tailor my habit to be this way. I'm going to start forming this new habit. And before you know it, you fall back to the former old habit. If you get your memory trained, your memory will help you to keep your new habit in check. You have to check in with your new habit. It will help you to apply your new habit with ease, because your memory will be reminding you, this habit you want to start is an old habit, this is a new habit. It will be reminding you of your new habit. So you see how important the training of the memory is. Now the third importance of your memory, of getting your memory trained, is that it also helps you to keep track record of trends, of event trends, whatever that has happened, makes you keep track of it by heart. So you know, okay, such thing happened before. Oh, maybe something that happened that you did not like and you don't want it to happen again. You want to improve on certain things. Your memory helps you to keep track record of events, any happening that have occurred in the past. It makes you to keep record of it by heart. So whenever similar thing wants to happen, you'll be able to avoid it. Oh no, I wouldn't want, or you want to improve on it. Maybe you're a business person. You see that your previous transaction was low. Your memory will keep you abreast with that information. That no, today's transaction should be higher. Or tomorrow's transaction should be higher. It keeps track record of trends. It helps you to keep track record of trends by heart. And then the fourth reason why, or the importance of memory, the fourth importance of memory is that your memory, when you get it trained, it helps you in recognizing things. It helps you in recognition of people, of things. When you see something before and you need to relate with that thing again, it helps you to record them, it helps you to recognize them. You see someone before and then you are seeing him again. Maybe the person you want to avoid the person. Your memory will, oh, this is the person. It helps you for recognition of things, of people. You know, recognition is very, very good for human relation. Oh, someone have done so well for you, and you need to appreciate the person. Remember, you see the person next time. Maybe you've seen the person once, and then the person helped you. You need to appreciate the person. Now you are seeing the person again. Your memory will help you to do what? To recognize the person and be able to appreciate the person. Acknowledge that, oh, you've really been good to me. So you know, appreciation is very key, and recognition is very, very important for you to be able to appreciate people. All right, the fifth importance of memory training is that it helps you in learning lessons easily and taking correction. It keeps whatever lesson you have learned from any occurrence in the past, your memory will help you make that lesson to be easily accessible for use. It makes any lesson you have learned to be much more within your reach in your mind. So whenever a particular mistake you have made in the past, whenever it wants to happen again, the lesson you have learned will make you not to miss that same mistake. That's to tell you that our memory helps us to keep track record of our history. It helps to tie our past, our history, with our present. And when you keep abreast with your whatever that has happened in the past that you dislike or you like, maybe a behavior you want to reinforce or a behavior you don't want to even apply, you don't want to be engaged in again, with your memory, be able to learn lessons and be able to forge ahead with that new lessons. So you can see that this memory that we are talking about is not something that one should trivialize, that one should underestimate. It helps us a great deal. When you get your memory trained, it will help you a great deal. and you see that your life will be getting better and better. You get improved. It helps in personal growth beyond measure. Thank you for watching the video. If this content, this knowledge I've passed on to you, if it has really resonated with you, I'd like you to like this video, share it, and subscribe to this channel. Thank you so much, because I know you'll be seeing more series that will be of great benefit to you. Thank you for watching this video. God bless.